Hi guys, happy Friday. So I've just taken my hair out of a plait and look how crinkly it is. Don't you love it when that happens? So today I'm gonna do a makeup look based on a trend that we've been seeing a lot recently, and that is chroming. Now, if you haven't heard of chroming, then you've probably heard of strobing. So chroming is kind of very similar to strobing, but you use a lipstick. Now, Dominic Skinner from MAC, who's an amazing makeup artist, created this trend, and it's really interesting because it's all about multi-use products. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, then you know that I love a multi-use product. So it's quick, it's easy, and it's effective. Now, I've had tons of requests from you guys asking me to create this look, but using Benefit products. Now, Benefit, we don't have metallic lipsticks or the huge colour range that MAC has. So I thought, well, how am I going to do this if we don't have the right lipstick? Well, I thought, if it's about using products and multi-using them, then why can't I use an eyeshadow? Now, I know it's not a lipstick, but it is something that you wouldn't usually use as a highlighter. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to use this eyeshadow, which is one of the Creaseless cream eyeshadows in My 2 Cents. It's a really gorgeous bronzy gold colour, and actually, I was slightly ahead of the times because I've used this on the face of quite a few models, particularly for a Matthew Williamson campaign last season. So I'm not just going to chuck this on and show you how to do that. I'm actually going to create a full look because, again, something you've been going crazy about, and I'm not surprised, is Dew the Hoola and the new Hula Brush, which are amazing, amazing products. So I'm going to create this look, and these two are going to be in this as well. Woohoo! So as we know, chroming, like I said, is about highlighting, but I am going to start by putting some Sunbeam all over my face, just because, you know, I love this, but also because it's great to have a dewy base, because actually the chroming part of it is in quite a precise area. So put that all over your face like this and then blend it in. So even just with that, my skin's already looking dewy, which is lovely. And I've also, just so you know, dampened my beauty blender a little bit because then it kind of blends it in even more. Why can't I say blend properly? Do you know when I say it, I say like blend, 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 blend. Sounds better the way I say it. Now for foundations, I'm going to use some Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow. I'm actually going to use it in Honey. I'm going to put that all over my face, and then I'm going to use Stay Don't Stray to conceal, and probably a bit of Boing to cover this monster here. So now I'm going to take Dew the Hoola. Not long to wait till you can get your hands on this in the UK. And if you don't know what it is, then you obviously don't follow me on Snapchat because I've been talking about it loads on there. It's a liquid Hoola. So it's matte still, but it just gives you this healthy, natural, bronzed glow. And actually it just won an award in Tatler along with the brush, which is amazing because it is just bloody brilliant. And if you love Hoola, you're going to love this. If you haven't tried Hoola, then you need to try this. It's just amazing. Watch me go from, are you ready for this? Pasty to tasty. And all you've got to do is pat it over the top of your foundation. And that just gives you that really healthy glow, doesn't it? As if we've had the sudden heat wave in England, which unfortunately we have not. Now for brows, and I've actually yesterday had them waxed and tinted. I'll zoom in here so you can see. So Lauren waxed and tinted them for me, and they look amazing. Brow-tastic, should I say. And if you don't have your brows waxed and tinted, then you should, because it does make such a huge difference, and I've got no product in them whatsoever at the moment. But I am just going to put a little bit of Gimme Brow in because I heart it, and it does make an even bigger difference. So I said that we'd also use the Hula Brush, which is just so beautiful. Look at it, it's like bamboo on the bottom and it's got this gorgeous green on the top. So I'm just going to take my Hula and just do a quick sweep of that. So as we're using an eyeshadow for the chroming instead of a lipstick, we might as well use it as an eyeshadow first, right? Because that's the whole point, is that it's a multi-use product. So I'm just going to put it all over my eyelid and just blend it through. See? Blend. And before we chrome, I'm going to add a touch of Rollerlash, who is 1 year old. It's his 1 year birthday, and I'm just going to add it to the top lashes. Just give them a bit of a lift and curl, but without them being too dramatic. So here we go with the chroming. So we're going to literally, I'm going to use my fingers, put it into the eyeshadow, and it should go where your normal highlighter goes. So cheekbones, blend it upwards like this. So you see how it's giving you that really beautiful glow to the skin. And because we've used the same colour as the eyes, it all kind of comes together. So I'll do the other side now. And it's not as extreme as strobing, so I'm not going to put it under the brows or down the centre of the nose or on the cupid's bow. I am actually going to put a little bit of this shadow onto the lips too, because we might as well. I'm just going to complete it with the Hoola lip gloss just to match the theme, really. And that is it, chroming using all Benefit products. And like I said at the beginning, I know the original chroming is with a lipstick, and I've done it with an eyeshadow, but the whole principle behind it is that we're using a product in the wrong place, really. Multi-using a product, otherwise we'd just use a highlighter, right? So I hope you've enjoyed this, really quick and easy, and really a lovely look. So have a fab weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye!